EA Sports. It's in the game.
You okay?
There's no doubt about it now. This guy has to be in the All-Madden team.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate food from all of the base. My ace boom boom, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crowd me loud in the back of the spot. They hide me to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the... line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now on 2nd and 13, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Mahomes now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelce. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. On 2nd and inches, Mahomes. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. And again, it's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Mahomes now on 1st down. It's Kelce on the grab. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And the ball is knocked out. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Well, that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. When you think of guys that are built to be big-arm quarterbacks, Jared Goff. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Colin Saunders in there to drop him for a loss on the play. First carry for DeAndre Swift. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by a Fitu Melifonwu. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Off play action. Here's Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he is going to have a Lions first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. On first down, Goff. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. To throw again on second down. Goff. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Back to the running game with Swift. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Here's Goff. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on third, Goff. And that's out to the flat for Swift. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be fourth down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Gone. This pass complete to Reynolds. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Goff a handoff here to Swift. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Goff now looks to throw. Throw caught by Raymond. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throwing partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. From the red zone now, Goff. Goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. To the air again, Goff. Touchdown! DeAndre Swift, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And it's knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. They will run straight ahead with Swift. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Final minute now of the third quarter. A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Goff. Man open, it's St. Brown, he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit first down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Right back to Swift again on second down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. On 4th down, Goff. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Mahomes now on first down. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect. They'll try and pick up another first down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 21. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It was Charles Harris getting in there behind the line.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows a defense to tighten up their cover.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Midge used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Catch is made by Hardman. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Mahomes will throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Juju Smith-Schuster. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard in the last timeout on the very first. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Back to throw, Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Mahomes to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. To throw is Mahomes. And no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. His throw caught right around the 6. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day? And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And the Lions come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. Charles, for this losing